Minecrafters, it's Kimise and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. Hey, so if you remember last episode, we left off after finding these two fabulous looking, yep, there's the other one right there in the corner, these two fabulous looking spider caves, spider spawners. We're not going to start with that again though. Okay, awesome. So I'm excited to have you guys here because today what the project is a string farm. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this will basically be an AFK-able string farm. I don't plan to use it for any type of experience at all. All I want to do is get a bunch of string off of that. So there's a few ways we can do this. Okay, there's a few ways we can do this, and what we're going to do is we're going to make it as simple as possible. We got a visitor, guys. Let's go ahead and take care of him. I missed him. Bye-bye, for you. Okay, so that's one of the things we got to be careful of. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this as simple as possible. Now, I didn't get to show you this last time, but this is like right below the Great Base. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I went ahead and made this ladder straight up so we'd have easy access to it. And guess what? It goes straight into the base. We just come around here and we are in the map room. Check it out. I got this nice little staircase there. We can probably decorate that a little bit better, so we'll take a look at that later. But I'm just pretty happy. It's kind of cool. Okay, anyways, so we're going to be dealing down here with this. So here's what the plan is. We're going to make this simple. Well, as simple as can be. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build up two chambers that are 9 by 9 around each of the spawners. Now, since the spawners are like right next to each other, that's gonna make life pretty easy. So basically, we're just going to come through right here, and we're going to go ahead and create those two 9 by 9 chambers. Now, what we're going to do is, well, geez, there's just like holes everywhere around here, right? Nice. Okay. Let's get back up here. Okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to make two drop chambers, and I think that's going to be the simplest way to go. I mean, we could go with something like a We could go with something like a magma block, just killer or something. But to activate the spawners, we have to be within certain feet anyway, so we're going to have an AFK station just above the spawners. We'll go ahead and use glass all on top of both of these drop points so we can watch the spiders drop. And then at the bottom, what we're going to do is we're going to do a really simple hopper collection zone. So as the spiders drop, hit it, hoppers pick it up, and the hoppers will then transport all the drops straight up to the top storage system, which means, yeah, we've got to expand the top storage system for these extra drops, because just one night of AFK is going to get a ton of string, and so that's going to be pretty awesome. So I guess really the first thing to do right now is to go ahead and get these places worked out right here. So we got to be careful because I am using a high-powered pickaxe. I don't want to hit the spawners is all. And we also got to make sure we keep everything lit up because we don't want the spawners to just start, spawning at us. I mean, there's one death I hate, it's almost worse than lava. It's being killed by cave spiders, because when that poison hits you, it doesn't matter what type of armor you got on, you're going to get poisoned pretty quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work this area. We're going to go ahead and get this hollowed out so we have a 9 by 9 area. That's about what you want. Well, 9 blocks away from the spawner. So we're going to go 9 there, 9 there, 9 there, 9 there. Then we're going to go, I believe we have to go at least 4 blocks above the spawner. So then we'll go 4 blocks above the spawner and go ahead and light that up, and we'll make sure we have blocks coming straight down so that there's no spawn spaces above the spawner itself. So when the spiders spawn in, they just whoop, drop straight down. So that's what the plan is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get to work, and I will bring you back in once we get some progress to show you and let you see what's happening. Be back in a moment. Hey guys, it's Kimise. I want to come back with an update. We have gotten quite a bit of work done, so I've gone ahead and hauled this out. I've given us 9 blocks on either side of each one of these. We generally only have to go about 3 blocks up. That's why I went there. So that's going to be the roof of it. We're just going to keep the roof the same level. That's going to look pretty good. Still have to go ahead and get a few of these out here. And every once in a while, one of these guys pops his head out and gives us a little bit of trouble, but it's not so much. Here, let's do it this way. Yeah, there we go. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pop that off there, and there we go. Now we have a place where they won't spawn now. Nice. Just like that. So, what is the plan at this point? Well, we're going to leave this here because it's our ladder in and out, and we'll probably just go all the way down. We want to go ahead and take this down, I think at least 24 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and double check the wiki and remind myself exactly what the fall damage is for spiders, okay? Now, this should be far enough out so the spiders won't hit the wall, so they'll just drop straight down when they produce. If not, I can take it out another row without too much trouble. So now we just got to go straight down. So it's about 2 chunks almost worth of us digging. So this is going to take a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get after it, and I will see you guys back here in just a little bit. Hey guys, I am back, and as you've noticed, we've got quite the dig going. So now we have all of our spider spawners way up there. I'm not sure if I'm low enough though. I'm not quite sure if we have the height for the spiders to die when they drop. Now I haven't seen any spiders spawn here for a minute, so they've been spawning, but I haven't seen one attack me since I got down this low. So I've been looking around for string lying around. So I haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah, the spawners are off. Let's go test it. So let's climb up here and let's see if we get the height that we need for these buffies to go off for us. So here's how we're going to test it. And of course, I could have counted as well. Okay, so see, they're on. Both the spawners are on. Now we haven't really turned them loose yet, but that's okay. What they'll do is they'll spawn a spider here in a second. There we go. Let's see what happens. Perfect. So that's exactly what we need to see. Now let's see here about this side. Let's see if this side will go for it. There we go. Let's see if he dies. Perfect. So we've got the height. Now I'm not going to turn them on full speed yet, just because I want to work some more down there, because what we have to do is we have to create a collection system. Whoop. Collection system now for him. Feather falling for him, my friend. Yes, sirree. We got to set up a collection system for these spiders, because we want to go ahead and do that. Now, since they're dropping and dying, we should be pretty secure. What we're going to do is we're going to go get a whole bunch of droppers and hoppers. Now, where do we want this string to go, though, once we have it all collected? That's going to be the next big question, right? Right? Check it out. That's exactly what we want. We want that beautiful string right there. Well, what we're going to do is we are going to go upstairs and we're going to get a coordinate. Let me show you. So right now we're right below the tower. That is actually extremely fortunate for us, because that means we can go ahead and feed this into our tower's storage system. But what we need to do is need to find out where we need to feed this up to. Now, there's a few ways we could do it. We could send a water stream, sending it over to the over to the water stream that we have for our slime. That wouldn't be a bad idea, because right now so we could have it go over in that direction. So let's go ahead and see where that would be. That would probably be the easiest thing to do, is to figure this out. Oh boy, we've got a customer right here. He's probably looking for somebody to bother. Let me let him know how much we appreciate him here. There we go. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's check our coordinates. Our coordinates right now are 83 and 52. Okay, 83 and 52. Okay, 83 and 52. So now let's go see where that would be over here, because I think that's a good idea. 83 and 52. Because then we don't have to make a whole new water stream up, and everything's good. 83 and 52. Nice. Isn't it great when a plan comes together? 83 and 52. Gotta be careful. 83 and 52. Not that I'm gonna like. 83 and 52. Okay, so now let's figure out exactly where that is, because what we can do is we can go ahead and figure that out. So 83, whoops, let's go the right way. 83, there we go, this is the direction. And 52, that's higher. 83 and 52. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay. Okay, so here we are at 52, so now let's go to 83. Getting close. Yeah, this isn't that far away at all. And that way it just comes up the same stream. Oh, could this be any more perfect? All we have to do is go ahead and set up a dispenser, or even better, watch this. There we go. No dispenser setup. All we have to do is do a hopper chain all the way through like this, and we have instant access into our storage system. So that means we got to build a bigger storage system. Woo. Isn't that cool? Okay, very, very cool. So, step 2. Let's go get a whole bunch of iron, whole bunch of wood. Let's make a ton of hoppers, and we have our collection system. This is Kimise. I'll be back in just a bit. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Kimise and I am back, and let me show you what we've got going on. So, we have got our collection system. It's a little overkill. But I'll tell you what, we're not going to lose any string. So what I did is I went down, got that collection system done. It looks like I got a light block there that I got to figure out where that's coming from down there. But basically, that's not going to affect the spawn rates of these two puppies out. Look at that. Look at the beauty of that. Did you see that? Woo! Absolutely fantastic stuff. So we got light at both ends. That's okay. What's nice about this is when I'm mining down here in the strip mine, I can go here and just dump off blocks, and they'll go just straight into the system. Fantastic, isn't that? Because this is all goes straight up into the storage system. Oh, there we go. There's some more string. So, yeah, really super simple. I'm thinking actually, like maybe like right between here is maybe going up about another, well, I don't have a whole lot of room, but maybe another 20 or 30 blocks, and maybe we can also pull off a small passive mob farm up there as well, and that way we can get some additional drops when we're not down here AFKing for spider drops for string. So yeah, this is looking like it's going to work really great as a nice little AFK. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reduce some of the light that's getting through right now. I just like to stop here and take a look and watch everything light up there. See, they're already spawning pretty quick, and we're going to get a ton of string out of this farm. And let's go ahead and go upstairs. Let's go check and see how it's working. Now, we're probably not going to see the string come straight up, or we might, because it's probably going to beat us up there. But let's go ahead and climb up really quick, and let's just take a look, because where we're going to see because I already decided which box we're going to put the string in. You know, for instance, in the storage system currently, we've got that prismarine that we're not really using because we don't really store a lot of prismarine over here. So what I was going to do is take that and move it over. Now, if everything's been coming in, well, we're not going to see it there because it's all filled up. Wow, I got like dirt issues. Wow. Okay, there we go. See, there's the 64 pieces of string that we let come down. And boy, I got to turn off the cactus farm. Cactus farm's killing me. There's all the torches that I dropped. And look, there's more string coming in. So this is what we're going to do, is we've got this one right here, which is that. So we're going to pull that out, okay? And we're going to go ahead and take the prismarine off. And now this is going to be our string section. So it's going to catch all that string. Now let's go ahead and actually pull some of this dirt out, okay? So that means our dirt thing must be absolutely brimming. Yep. Okay, guys. So you know what we're probably going to have to do next episode? We're probably going to have to extend. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to extend. Here, let's see. Watch the string come in. Look at the string coming in. Nice. Okay. We're going to have to extend the storage system. We're going to have to dig lower, and we're going to have to do some deep storage, especially on these bigger items. Like we're going to need deep storage on cobble. We already need deep storage on stone. But we're going to need it on all of these things right here because of the strip mine. Wood, well, you know, wood will probably leave there, but we can do another layer of sorting underneath it and underneath on this side. So instead of going to this dumping chest, we can have that go under to another layer, and we could just have kind of like a library thing. We just got to figure out how to staircase down into it and clean up all these shulkers. So, guys, that's awesome. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today. So I hope you had a good time. I gave you an idea on how to make a nice passive string farm using a couple of spider spawners. We just got lucky in their position. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. It really helps out. If you hit the bell, you won't miss any videos again. Help me get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Everybody that's giving me a hand, I appreciate it. You are making a difference. This is Kimise. You guys have a great week and a great weekend. Bye-bye.